Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out the Razer Nomo V2X speakers for your desktop. These speakers are going to increase your gaming, music, and movie listening experience. So with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So here's all of the products included when you take them out of the box. You're going to get the manual, a speaker here, a second speaker, and then a cable that is attached to one of the speakers. And then inside of the box, you're gonna have the USB-A cable, a power connector cable, and then you get to choose which style of power you want to connect to your wall. So I'm located in the United States, and I'm just gonna go ahead and plop this one in there. You should get like a little clip like that, and then it should be good to go. And then on the back of one of the speakers, you're gonna see the USB-C cable port. Then you're also gonna see a power port, and then you're gonna see this port up here, which is what connects this cable from one of the speakers into the second speaker. So to install this, what we're gonna do is plug in one of the speaker cables into the other. Then we're gonna connect the power port into the speaker as well. So we'll go ahead and plug this right into the center. There goes the power. And then the final cable is gonna be this USB-A to USB-C that we connect from the speaker onto our computer. Okay, so we have everything connected to the speaker, and you can see there are gonna be 3 cables that come out of this one. Okay, so we have everything plugged in, and you can see this is a pretty large speaker. If I put it next to my head, for comparison, it's about the size of my head, a tad bit smaller, so definitely huge. It's gonna be running 2-3 inch drivers in there, and that's gonna create for a nice sound effect, or so the box says. And let's go ahead and test out the sound quality to see what this thing sounds like with a few genres of music. All right, so we have them plugged in, and the way to turn these on is by pressing this power button on the speaker. So let's go ahead and press that, and you should see this green light lights up, and that means we're ready to jam. And I will say, I really admire these speakers themselves. They are made fully of plastic here with a matte finish, and they just feel really high quality overall. Big fan of the design language. The speakers aren't gonna swivel like this part here, so they're gonna be kind of fixed in the direction that you point them. So no rotating, no swiveling. That's just how it's gonna be laid on your desk, which is totally fine because typically you put them by your monitor and they both aim towards your ears, and it's usually a good setup like that. So once you plug the speakers in, you can just go ahead and press your speaker button on Windows, click the speaker here, and you can see that we have the Razer Nomo V2Xs connected. So let's get some music rolling. Found some royalty-free music on YouTube, and let's click play. So that had some pretty high-pitched sounds, and I didn't really see the bass come out yet. It had like a few beats, but these things sound real high quality first impressions. All right, so we have like some cyberpunk type music. Let's see how this does. Let's crank it up a little. Okay, this sounds good. So the cyberpunk music sounded great as well. When I put my fingers against the bass, you can really feel it vibrating. And this time the music was much more fast-paced, and it had a lot more mids. All right, we got some more cyberpunky stuff, but this is gonna be a lot more fast-paced. So the music sounds amazing, and you probably can't really tell with this little lavalier wireless microphone I'm using, but trust me, these things sound really good in real life. The basses sound rich, The mids sound great, and the lights, they don't sound tinny, they sound very crystal clear. I know these are all vague words, but when you're here listening to this audio, and when you're listening to how loud and crispy they can get, these things sound amazing. So these speakers do have 7.1 surround sound capability, so let's go ahead and fire up a game to see how it holds up. Okay, so I have this game called Valheim fired up. It's like a Minecraft, but better graphics in a nutshell. So we have some enemy here. Let's see if where the sound comes from. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear the sound from the left speaker right now, this one. Yeah, nothing came out of the right speaker here. He hit me on the right side. The audio is coming from this speaker because he's on my right side now. And now he's on my left side, and the audio is now coming from this speaker here. Yeah, so I can confirm that the surround sound definitely works quite well in this game, and I'm sure most games are going to be like that too, where if you have enemies to your left, they're going to start to have sound effects from the left side, and if they're on the right side, there's going to be sound effects coming from the right speaker. So confirmed, it works, and it'll definitely give you an advantage when playing games and you need to hear with your ears on where your enemies are. That way you don't have to like go look for them with your eyes or like kind of guess where they are. All right guys, so these speakers are going to be really good for the music, the movies, as well as gaming. You're going to get that surround sound to give you an advantage to hear where everything is in your game with your ears, and then you're also going to have really high quality, high fidelity listening experience. And on top of all of the high quality audio characteristics, they also look really great next to your monitor. You can see they kind of prop up like this, and they have some nice aesthetics and a nice high build quality. I can definitely recommend these speakers, and if you are interested in upgrading your setup, be sure to click the link down in the description below to learn more about them. With that being said, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.